Hello, class 11 students. Welcome to this science stream. Uh, Now you are going with very difficult times, so we'll provide your class through this WhatsApp or by online system. Uh, as a TAC of science, I wish you all the best in your future life, and we'll try our best. So I'll how I'll do the classes. I'll use the board and I'll do the class. I'll do the video of the class. After that, I'll send it to you, and that class you have to observe it again. After observing, if you have some doubt or any questions, you can ask me at the time according to your timetable. When you have chemistry class, at that time you can ask me any questions in my personal number. You can use the WhatsApp. By using WhatsApp, you can write the questions, what doubts you have, and uh, we'll start the class from the first chapter. As you know, your first chapter is the basic concept of chemistry. So today, just I'll give you a little bit of idea about that first chapter. Actually, your first chapter contain some units and measurement, some mole concepts are given, and application of mole concept, and about the concentration of solution. These are the topics which are given in the first chapter. So every topic we will do one by one. So first I'll start from the mole concept topic. So to know the mole concept, to know about mole, you should know about the atomic masses of different elements. So as you know, about the periodic table, in the periodic table the elements are given, their atomic numbers are given, their atomic masses are given. That atomic masses you should know to do the mole concept. Otherwise, you cannot do the numerical based on your mole concept. So that is why the first thing you have to do, you make one table. You write the elements serially as 1, 2, 3, 4. From hydrogen you start. You write the elements serially, write their atomic numbers and write their atomic masses. Up to atomic number 30 you have to learn it. I mean up to zinc you have to learn the atomic number, also the atomic masses. So if you know the atomic masses, then you can find out the molecular mass of the compound or molar mass of the compound. So when you learn about this masses, then you can do the numericals involving mole concept. So what is mole? Actually, mole represent amount of substance, and amount of substance, that mole concept you can apply for solid substance also, for liquid substance also, for gaseous substance also. You can apply the mole. Actually, it measures some amount of substance. For example, suppose 1 kg some solid substance, 1 kg. When you apply 1 kg, then you will get the idea about the amount, how much amount you will get in 1 kg. So like that 1 kg, 1 mole also represent the amount. Now you have the idea about 1 kg. 1 kg means how much amount, but how much amount in 1 mole, that you have to know. So if I ask you, you collect 1 mole of that substance, so how much you will collect, that you have to know. Actually, mole is the collection of 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 number of particles, which is called Avogadro's number also, you know. As you know, every substance is made up of particles. For example, this is a pen. This pen is also made up of some particles. I mean, inside this some particles are present. When particles are combined, they form the substance. And this particle may be atoms, may be molecule, may be ions, depending on the nature of the substance. Now, if this substance is exactly 1 mole substance, that means inside this substance 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 number of particles are present inside. If you take 1 mole water, inside 1 mole water 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 number of particles are present inside that water. So as I have told you, what are these particles? These particles may be atoms, maybe your molecules, maybe ions. So depending on the nature of the substance. Now let's see in the board, what is mole? Mole concept. What is mole? Suppose this is a substance. And the substance is exactly 1 mole. Suppose this is 1 mole substance. As you know, every substance is made up of some particles. These are the particles present inside the substance. Now, if this substance is exactly 1 mole, that means it contains 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 number of particles. So 1 mole of any substance, whether it is solid, liquid or gas, 1 mole of any substance always contain 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 number of particles. These particles may be atoms, it may be molecules, it may be ions, depending on this nature of the substance. Now, for example, suppose you have taken 1 mole carbon. 1 mole carbon you have taken. 1 mole carbon means this is carbon atom. So inside this 1 mole carbon, it exactly contains 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 number of carbon atoms. This is the calculation. So 1 mole carbon means not a single atom. 1 mole carbon means it contains this much number of carbon atom. And what is the atomic mass of carbon? You know, I think atomic mass of carbon is 12 gram, na? So 1 mole carbon means nothing, it contains 12 gram carbon. So that is why if I asked you, you collect 1 mole carbon. So how much you will collect? You cannot count the number of particles like this way, because atoms you cannot see. These are very, very small particles. That's why it's not possible to count the number of particles. So better you collect 12 gram, because you know atomic mass of carbon is 12. So you collect 12 gram of carbon, and that 12 gram carbon represent 1 mole carbon. So similarly, suppose 1 mole hydrogen. This is molecule. This is atom, this is molecule. C is atom, H2 is molecule. So 1 mole hydrogen means it also contains 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 number of hydrogen molecule. Now not atom, this is molecule. That's why this much number of molecules will be present. And what is the mass of hydrogen? Is, as you know, atomic mass of hydrogen is 1. Here 2 hydrogen present. That's why mass will be 2 gram. So if I asked you, you collect 1 mole hydrogen. So how much hydrogen you will collect? You have to collect 2 gram hydrogen, and that 2 gram hydrogen represent 1 mole. So like this way, what is the atomic mass or what is the molecular mass of the substance? If you know it, then you can find out how much you have to collect for 1 mole. So this is little bit of idea about mole concept. In next time we will do briefly about the mole concept. Today is just for introduction, just I have given this mole concept. Thank you.